Pepe. Ruben Dias. João Moutinho. Pepe. Bruno Fernandes. João Moutinho. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Pjanic. Pumps it into the area. Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear. Lovely bit of skill. Pepe gets good distance on it. Bicekcic gets it back. Pjanic plays it out to the flank. That's a throw. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, really good feet from him. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Besic. Dzeko! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pjanic goes short. There will be a throw-in. Pjanic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Bernardo Silva, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Guerreiro. And he's there to hoof it away. Portugal have it back and they can go again. Ricardo Pereira tries to switch the play. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. They've got a corner here. And he just whacks it away. Danilo Pereira, nicely controlled. In again. Cleared away. Cleared without complication. Pepe. Bernardo Silva. João Moutinho. Bernardo Silva. Good take. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Monumental, a fabulously impressive arena. It stands out amongst its contemporaries in this part of the world. Well, that was impressive. Match that. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Massive leap! And the balls could fall kindly. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
And he's there to clear it. João Moutinho. Cleared away. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Guerrero tries to switch the play. Ricardo Pereira. Bernardo Silva. João Moutinho. And it's João Moutinho. Danilo Pereira. João Moutinho. Danilo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. Danilo Pereira. João Moutinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it clear. A really good feat. Guerrero plays it in. Pjanic. Sunjic. Has he found his man? Kolasinac. Gorgeous control there. Checo. It's Checo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pjanic. Pumps it into the... Up for the header! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bosnia and Herzegovina grab an early lead. Good start. João Moutinho. Guerrero. Danilo Pereira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent enough try. Danilo Pereira. Portugal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Nicely controlled. Pepe is there and he can get that clear.
Bosnia have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
João Moutinho. Portugal already required to chase the game. Ricardo Pereira has it out wide and in space. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bernardo Silva has a It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good take in a good area. Guerrero. João Moutinho. Portugal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Ricardo, and a header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Danilo Pereira. Ricardo Pereira. He's there to receive it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Danilo Pereira. Plays it over to the other flank. And here's Dzeko. He's had a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Dzeko did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bruno Fernandes. And that's been levered clear. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Played into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Whipped in. Towering header! Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pjanic. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear.
Bosnia have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Bicakcic. Kolasinac. Pjanic. Out towards the flank. So who's he picking out?
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Moutinho. Ruben Dias. Danilo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bernardo Silva. It's broken loose. Cleared without complication. Ricardo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. Ricardo Pereira goes for a sweeping cross. Dzeko, who's made his mark on this game. Pjanic. Dzeko. Pjanic. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Dzeko. And he has been fouled there. Pjanic! And he just whacks it away. Besic. Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Besic. And here's Dzeko. They've managed to get it away. Moutinho drives it forward. Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. Gone back to the keeper. Sunjic hoists it forward. Across the field it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Pjanic. And here's Dzeko. It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes. Guerrero. Pepe. Ricardo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal are trailing here with the first half almost done. Guerrero. Danilo Pereira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot!